Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity
Oh,
hey.
nice. Look at our backyard. That's our backyard.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
We're standing among it right now.
Well, I'm sorry you can't stay for the Easter egg hunt, Kevin. You have to leave. I'm really sorry.
I know, we put a lot of money in those plastic eggs, too.
I wanted to, and my wife said, come take care of the baby, I'm done.
Well, you are one of the best
Important.
guests ever. Thank you for staying with us today. It was
my
such
pleasure.
a pleasure that you stayed so long. But before you leave, I know you like to stay in touch with your people that you worked with. This is a little trivia game. It's you can play this with your castmates, and it's going to test your knowledge of reality TV shows. Starting with Home and Family, because we are the real, true reality TV
If it's
show.
not this, I'll know stuff. If it's any others, I'm going to lose this game.
No, you are. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll watch this.
Thank
See what happens.
Teach the kid.
Come back again and
Good
see
luck with
you.
everything.
Bye, Kevin.
So great. All right, Tanya Memme and Paige Emmis are teaming up today to show us some simple but chic DIYs that will turn any backyard from drab to Easter party fab. I saw the wait till you see the ending. It's so enchanting and so much
Isn't
fun.
it?
It's really a lot of fun. You guys outdid yourself. Okay, so let's get started.
So we're going to start over here. I just wanted to say that, you know, Paige is our amazing crafter and DIYer herself. She inspired me to make these little eggs. They're yarn eggs with little chocolates inside, because earlier on this season, you actually made these spheres. They're like
Yes.
little decorative spheres.
Oh, there they are. Yes.
There they are, right
Oh,
there.
right.
Made gold and red.
And how gorgeous are those? So I wanted to kind of make it an Easter theme and make them into Easter eggs with a balloon. And I'll show you how I started to make these earlier today. This is how I started. So you take some fabric stiffener and put it in a bowl, water it down with some water. You want to make it kind of just 50-50 each, I'd say, then just stir it up. All right, so there we go with the mixture. And you blow up the balloon, you shove in some candies, and then you take the balloon and swirl it around in the mixture, and then you just start wrapping yarn around it. And
Look how fast you're
I
doing.
know, look
good
at
at
that.
it.
That is really
Wow.
how fast I did it.
Yeah.
I made 9 of them in 2 seconds.
Wow,
Okay,
you should be
keep
with
on
my
going.
boys performing then.
Yeah.
And then you just tuck in the little last piece, and then again you just saturate it really, really well in this fabric stiffener, and then you just kind of want to get out the excess. And then I put it in a cup to set it out to dry, just like you see here, and it's pretty dry.
And this
I'm
is the
excited.
fun
What
part.
do we do now?
Okay,
Are you
so
gonna
this is
take
the fun
Kai's
part.
needle?
Who wants
Yeah.
to do the honors? We're gonna pop the balloon.
Oh, Christina loves doing this stuff.
And this is fun for kids too.
She-
This part is fun. So you can either use a skewer or a fork.
Woo! And then you can just pull it
Shake
out.
it. If you shake it too.
Oh, it's got the
candies-
candy in it.
The candies are in
it's got
there.
candy.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
neat.
Oh, it just
Oh, they're melted. Well, it's hot.
this is candy, right?
This is very hot here.
Yeah, that's really
All right.
You want to make sure that you either do this inside or in a refrigerator. Keep them in a refrigerator. But yeah,
That's
They
what
are
happens when it
melting.
sits in 90-degree heat out here.
yeah,
Is it not?
that's California for you.
And it tastes great.
I'm sure it
It
does.
tastes much better than my
You're
sphere.
not supposed to eat the DIYs,
Oh.
okay?
Now it's all over me. So there
All
you
right,
go.
so when
These
we're-
are these cute little adorable yarn eggs.
We're going to put the yarn eggs out, but we need some signage here too. So Paige, I think you're in charge of the signage.
I'm in charge of the signage, and what I discovered that at the craft store you can get these are 3 packs of little wood signs that they come blank. I drew this in. I just used paint pens drawing this in. But don't fear, if you guys are not good drawers, you can always print. And that's what I did on this sign.
Oh.
I actually found this sign in the clearance part of my craft store, and it says something different. It says something different underneath. But I have other signs that says the Easter Bunny stops here for, and then the people who are actually going to be at your event, you can put their little names on here and just say Ava, your daughter, decides Jake's not invited anymore. You pull that off, and you can invite her friend
Wow.
Bella.
Which
That
these
easy.
things do happen
Wow.
with kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
I try to teach real deep, meaningful relationships and not just Velcro ones.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
teach
good.
Velcro. Yes.
How do we
Yeah.
get started on this?
Well,
process?
this part is, honestly, you can rely on your own skills, or you can go to the
just
computer, print them
enter them.
out, or look at,
Yeah.
the craft store makes this too.
Yeah.
So look, that would look like we used a jigsaw to cut this out, and I could
Yeah.
take credit for this, but this is the way it
No,
came.
you could
I'll
do
take
it though.
credit
I've
for
seen
it.
you with the
I
jig.
could, yes, but now you can get things, especially with your kids. Get little stick-ons. I've got Easter eggs
cute.
here. We can glue those on. These are, do we know what these are?
Little baby, there's a little tail.
Cottontails.
Peter Cottontails.
Yes.
I used those in my little bunny bums yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I know you were busy earlier today. Were you out
perfect.
here doing something, a pre-tape that we...
No.
Did you have one? No, you didn't have one? Okay.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, yes, you
Yes,
did.
I did.
Yes,
I'm
you did.
just,
Yes,
I'm
you
thrilled. All I did
Wow.
was I painted, and it feels like about 3 weeks ago, but it actually was this morning.
Oh,
So
it's
one
just-
of the ones I did was actually chalk paint, so that you can change it out. So you just don't use it for Easter, you can use it for any holiday of the year. And then I did one in pink and one in blue, just because those are nice Easter colors.
Yeah.
And I love these tiny little chicks. I love little tough chicks. And I actually just got that's a birch little part of a tree. I cut that up, put some twine around it, and added those little birdies one at a time with glue. Stuck those on there, and that just makes a fun kind of little decoration around your signs. And what you guys are missing here is how amazing these guys are doing,
at this.
creating their own signs. So yes,
Yeah, Christina and I are just wearing
Yeah,
a
look
blast
at
here.
I know.
Okay,
I know, you
so I'm
can't take the crafting out of the girl.
Look, look,
No.
And then would you put this maybe
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here? If you
I
want.
will.
Okay.
Look, take a
Look
look
at
at
that.
this. I'm going to tell you as you peek over here
Look,
at our
this is
yard
so
and what it's doing.
enchanting.
It's
I
so
love
wonderful.
it.
That'll
Look at that.
just keep the kids entertained forever.
Look at
More
that.
information on the instructions we shared here on our Pinterest page. Wonderful DIYs are waiting there for you. And of course, we're not going to get Christina back because she's found bubbles and she'll be
It's
gone.
all about the bubbles.
When we do come back, we're going to sit and chat with weight loss guru Jim Karras. He says we're doing things all wrong.
Hi, when you come back, I'm going to explain to you why 95 to 98% of all diets ultimately fail. It's a lot of advice many people have given in the past, myself included, and I'm going to show you the research and prove to you it's wrong. So stay tuned.